Hello, Faithful Armies family. Welcome back to the channel. Today we'll uncover an ancient mystery stretching from the glory of Babylon to the rise of America. What does the Bible say about empires, their rise and fall, and ultimately, America's place in prophecy? Could the Bible's words from thousands of years ago be relevant to the power structures we see today? Join us as we explore this fascinating journey through the ages and search for the answer in the Bible's book of Revelation. If you love exploring the connections between history, prophecy, and today's world, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Faithful Armies so we can dive deeper into these timeless stories together. Babylon, the head of gold, an empire of power. We begin our journey with Babylon, known as one of the ancient world's most formidable empires. Babylon's grandeur and power, led by King Nebuchadnezzar, became legendary. According to the Bible, Babylon represented the head of gold in King Nebuchadnezzar's vision as seen in the book of Daniel. This dream featured a great statue made up of different metals, each representing a successive empire. Babylon was marked by its wealth, beauty, and influence, but it was also a city of moral decay and idolatry. Prophets like Isaiah and Jeremiah issued warnings of Babylon's eventual fall due to its pride and disregard for God's laws. These prophecies were fulfilled when the Medo-Persian Empire, led by Cyrus the Great, conquered Babylon in one night. Babylon's fall teaches us that no matter how mighty an empire becomes, it cannot withstand moral corruption and a rejection of God's principles. Persia, the chest of silver. Following Babylon came the Persian Empire, symbolized by the statue's chest of silver. The Persians were known for their law, justice, and immense expansion. They conquered Babylon and built an empire that spanned across 3 continents, influencing government systems and infrastructure. Under the rule of Cyrus and later kings like Darius, Persia showed respect for different cultures and religions, even allowing the Jewish people to return to Jerusalem and rebuild their temple. However, like Babylon, Persia's strength eventually faded. Greed and internal strife weakened the empire, leading to its conquest by Alexander the Great. Once again, we see the Bible's prophetic pattern. Even great empires decline when they stray from foundational values and become overconfident in their power. Greece, the belly and thighs of bronze. Next in the statue's sequence is the Greek Empire, represented by bronze. Under Alexander the Great, Greece expanded quickly, spreading its culture and ideas across the known world. The Greeks introduced philosophy, science, and the arts, shaping Western civilization in profound ways. Yet, despite its intellectual and cultural advancements, the Greek Empire didn't last. After Alexander's death, his empire fractured, and soon his generals divided it into smaller competing states. The Greek Empire's downfall is a reminder that even the most progressive societies are vulnerable to internal conflicts, pride, and ambition. The Bible's prophecies show us that no empire, regardless of its strength or cultural achievements, can sustain itself if it loses its moral compass. Rome, the legs of iron. The Roman Empire, symbolized by iron legs in Nebuchadnezzar's statue, became one of the world's longest-lasting and most powerful empires. Rome brought a new level of order, legal structure, and engineering marvels. Known for its military strength and political dominance, Rome expanded across Europe, Asia, and Africa, unifying vast territories under its control. But as Rome grew in wealth and power, corruption and moral decay crept in. The Roman Empire began to collapse from within, plagued by greed, political instability, and the erosion of its foundational values. Eventually, Rome split into the Western and Eastern Roman empires, with the Western Empire falling to barbarian invasions in 476 AD. Biblical prophecies in Daniel suggest that Rome would divide and eventually transform into smaller, fragmented kingdoms, the beginnings of the nations that would later shape Europe. The decline of Rome illustrates the biblical pattern that when nations forsake justice and morality, they will inevitably weaken. The beast from the New World, America in prophecy? Now we come to a pivotal question. What about America? Many scholars believe that the Bible's book of Revelation may reference America indirectly, especially in the vision of a beast rising from the earth. Revelation describes two beasts, one from the sea and one from the earth. Some interpret this earth beast as representing a new power that rises not out of previous empires but out of a new world. Many see this as symbolizing America. Revelation describes the earth beast as one with two horns like a lamb, but spoke like a dragon. Revelation 13:11. The lamb horn suggests that this power starts with principles of freedom and peace, values America was founded upon. However, the dragon voice implies that these values may change over time, shifting from freedom to oppression. Could this transformation describe America's journey? The Bible warns that power without accountability eventually corrupts. As we look at America's global influence, military might, and shifting cultural values, many see parallels to the empires that have risen and fallen before it. America's wealth, resources, and innovation are immense, but the Bible's prophecies caution that prosperity can also be accompanied by moral decline. Lessons from the prophecies, the rise and decline of nations. From Babylon to America, we see a pattern repeated over thousands of years. The Bible offers a blueprint for understanding the factors that lead nations to greatness and those that lead them to decline. Each of these empires, the Golden Babylon, Silver Persia, Bronze Greece, Iron Rome, rose to power with a strong foundation. But as wealth, pride, and corruption grew, so did their vulnerability. The Bible's prophecies remind us that empires cannot endure by power alone. Nations need a commitment to justice, humility, and respect for God's principles to sustain themselves. This message doesn't spell doom, but offers hope. By returning to foundational values, nations, including America, have the chance to alter their course. America's choice: renewal or decline? The story from Babylon to America isn't just a lesson in history, it's a call to action. America today stands as a global superpower, and like Babylon, Persia, Greece, and Rome, it faces choices about its future. The book of Revelation's prophecies aren't necessarily a prediction of America's inevitable downfall. Instead, they serve as a reminder that the fate of a nation lies in its commitment to justice, compassion, and humility. Just as ancient empires reached points of decision, so too does America. Will America choose the path of wisdom, integrity, and accountability? Or will it follow the path of past empires, succumbing to the lure of power and wealth? The choice lies in the hands of its leaders and citizens alike. Closing thoughts. The Bible's prophecies, from Daniel to Revelation, offer us a sobering yet hopeful perspective. As we've seen from Babylon to America, the rise and decline of nations isn't just a story of military power or economic growth. It's a spiritual journey. Nations prosper when they uphold justice and honor God's principles. They decline when they lose sight of those values. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey through time, history, and prophecy. If you found this video insightful, please comment your thoughts, share this message with others, and subscribe to Faithful Armies for more deep dives into the Bible's revelations for our world today. Together, let's continue seeking the wisdom that history and prophecy offer us for a better tomorrow. See you in the next video.